Well, you might remember a few years ago we brought you the story of entire families living in tents on the beach at East Coast Park because they had no homes to call their own. Now, many of them are among more than 100 families who've now been resettled thanks to an aid project. The multi-agency effort not only relocates them but also offers help, including with financial planning.
These blocks located in Bedok South are currently home to some 300 families. Some of them were previously homeless, found living in public parks and beaches. The problem peaked in 2009 at the height of the Asian financial crisis.
On a daily basis, we usually identify about 5 to 10 at that time. And what we saw were families with very young children, and it was of concern to us.
So began Project 4650 in 2010, named after the two blocks these families are now housed in. The Azizi family moved in 2011. The family pays about $300 a month in rent and conservancy charges for a room in this 3-room flat. It's a tight space for the family of 7, but a far cry from their days living out of a van in Punggol Park.
Wow, that time,
3 days.
crying, man. How you feel when you see children? Crying. But I never cry in front of my children.
Today, Mr. Azizi holds a stable job and is even pursuing a diploma. And next year, the family is looking forward to moving into their own built-to-order flat.
I need a home because home is important. Home is ourselves. From the home, people can see whether you are person or not person.
Project 4650 targets families with children below the age of 18. And every weeknight, volunteers also run a homework cafe at Siglap Community Club for the children in the program.
We decided that, we rather than them hanging around, we rather they come together in a group and we give them the environment to sit down and do their homework.
To date, Project 4650 has helped about 230 families. 130 have since moved out to rent a flat of their own or gone on to buy a BTO flat. But some cases are still coming in. A check at East Coast Park saw a few campers who admitted to living at the beach. Now, it's hard to tell if the people camping here are here for recreational reasons or if they're truly homeless. So what authorities do is that they conduct regular patrols on public parks and beaches across Singapore. And the aim is to identify, investigate and help any individuals or families seen to be squatting in the area. So they look out for things like how long a tent has been pitched in the area, signs of clothing or used cooking utensils, anything that points to the possibility of a person making this public space their home. Dr. Maliki says it's all about giving the families a sense of empowerment.
So we give them hope, we give them a sense that they can really improve their lives. So in dealing with some of these families, you need to show them that you can offer them something tangible.
Moving forward, the team behind the project is looking at new models of intervention as well as bringing in new partners on board.
Thank you.